Howdy, y'all. Joe Hills here, recording as I always do in Nashville, Tennessee. And today we continue Waking Up by Andy Buchanan and Vetches. Oh my goodness, a skeleton. Goodbye, that fella. Oh, you didn't go all the way away. I really want to make sure these guys don't knock me into the lava here. And this is not going well so far. So let's go ahead and back up and not die of attaculation in here. What I want to do is I want to get the last 2 wool out of there. I've got 4 cobwebs I've saved up, and I want to make a bed. Because making a bed allows you to relocate to a new home, which is pretty great. I'm starting to think what I need here is armor. Do I have anything that I would use to make armor? No, of course not. That would be far too easy. And so instead, I deal with 3 skeletons and a few zombies. But I think I'm in good shape now. Dang it. Okay, so the problem is that the skeletons are going to keep spawning up there. Dang it. And keep not falling in the lava when I would like. And getting shot. They are not getting shot. Why is that fella not dying to my shooting? Is he waiting for me to get done blocking? Are they that smart? Okay. So all in all, this is going pretty poorly thus far. I just need to clear out enough of these guys, though, that I can... I'm activating the spawner from here, clearly, which is infuriating. Because that means I will never get done with them. I'll never be through with these fellas. Oh good, another one has spawned. Why don't I just go smash him in the face? Because that is indeed what I'm literally about to do right now. Yeah, and you, I'm gonna shoot you so hard with this arrow, you will wish that you had not been struck in the face by an arrow. And we're just gonna run over here real quick and add some additional torches to deter the spawning of further skeletal monsters, or menaces, or menaces, or any other way you'd want to pluralize that. There will be no phantom menaces in this house of vetches and wool. Okay, so there we go. 2 more wool. I've secured a path back. I'm afraid to dally, because even though there's all this good stuff here, I do not want to die just trying to recover a few extra arrows. Though I wasted more than I should have just getting here. I also want those logs, but not enough to risk my life. Not until I get my bed made. And, you know what? So, in my previous videos, I made an announcement. What? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Wonderful. I seem to have spawned down here. Precisely where I would want to be. Okay. Dang it, I need those 2 wool in order to move my spawn. This is rather infuriating. While I'm down here, let's just make a quick pass. I saw in some of the comments you guys were claiming there was a chest down here. But as far as I can tell, that is not actually the case in my cursory glances I gave it. Yep, no sign of any chest. So, thank you, commenters, for lying to me. Or I just got an early version of the map that doesn't include it. It's hard to say. Okay, so, all that's left for me to do now is to run wildly into those horrible, horrible mobs with a sword in hopes of trying to recover that wool. This video is already going worse than I hoped or expected. So let's just go do that. I was going to say, you know what, let's talk a little bit about jobs, because I've been working like crazy lately. And it's one of those things where I work for a university. Whoa. And we have some seasonal craziness every year around this time when all the freshmen move in. Just because freshmen move in is a period of transition. Anytime you got a huge transition in a place that does business, that's gonna... Why are these guys not even blinking like they're getting hit? What the heck was that? I can't wait for all my items to despawn. That will clearly only go well for me. So, yeah, we're moving all the freshmen in, and that's been a huge period of transition for us. Because, you know, moving 1,600 people into a place that they're going to live for a year is just a major undertaking. And so I wanted to focus not only on, or not really on that so much, but more on, oh, now I don't have enough wood to make a sword. Okay, so instead, I'm going to take a non-enchanted Zestonian battle sign, and I'm going to go try and run into the middle of that group and survive. This can only go poorly and hilariously for everyone. This video might not be very long, so I was going to talk, though, a little bit about the different jobs that I've had at various points in time. I have been a library assistant. That was actually one of my first paid jobs. Well, before that, though, I did some, like, desktop support at my dad's work, which was a plastics company. I did some basic computer stuff. Okay, so, let's see who can run past the creeper, pick up the important things, and survive. Hopefully that's Joe Hills. Well, at least I got a sword out of this, and 2 string, so we can call that a small... Oh, there's my sword from earlier. Hey, can I hit mobs with it now? Wonderful. I don't know why I couldn't earlier. That would have been a wonderful thing to be able to do. Let's go back here real quick. Recover a little bit of health. Oh, hello, skeleton. I see that you have found my path with your pathfinding abilities. I should not be up there. That is the wall that divides me from the lava. Generally not where I want to be, is on top of that wall, that I might be struck down in a moment of weakness and folly. So let's throw some of this extra stuff up here. That'll be nice to have later when I'm not dead. Oh, good. I don't have enough health or enough food to regenerate health. Precisely as I may have hoped. So, let's go ahead and munch on this mushroom stew real quick so that we can gain enough overconfidence to screw this up somehow. So, yeah, my first job was kind of doing some desktop support, like taking old computers and putting pieces of them together to make them working computers. Because they just needed, like, basic database access type of thing. Whoa, this is a horrible corner to be locked into. Don't want to be stuck in the corner. Why am I stuck in this corner instead? Also not a good corner to be locked into. And, you know, that was a good experience because, you know, I got to go somewhere that people did real work and kind of see that, how the different people interact and whatnot. And even though I wasn't doing manufacturing there, it was a good experience for me. You know, my first, like, paycheck that wasn't just, oh, hey, here's money for mowing the lawn, whatever. Dang it, 3 zombies? Really? I gotta get down there and get that wool out of there. Oh, good, this one already sees me here. Or does not, in fact, see me. Let's, run past several of these guys and lure them over this way. Oh, good, toward an Enderman. That can only be hilarious. Oh, that's right. Yes, anger each other, skeleton. Shoot those fellas, who will hopefully not now knock me into the lava. And honestly, oh, good. The sword that I had carried with me was nearly broken, and is now, in fact, broken. So, you know, I might get enough wool just killing these spiders trying to get the wool. I should go put that back upstairs. Yes, let's do that, and get another sword. But then, that was just kind of, though, that computer job was just kind of temp work, almost. Like, it wasn't like a full-time job. It was just until they ran out of computers for me to fix. But the first real job I had, like 40 hours a week or more, was at the local library as a library assistant before I started college, my last summer. Just kind of getting some experience with making money, because making money is important when you're about to go to college and there's no wool left on the ground. Thank you, the creepers. Everyone here has destroyed my dreams. You are all horrible. Every single one of you mobs is horrible. I hate you all. I hope the creeper blows the rest of you up, and I hope that I'm not near enough to die in the resultant explosion. Yes, this is already... Yes, okay, so all I need is for the skeleton to hit the creeper. So we're just gonna keep... Yeah, so we're just gonna keep knocking these guys down until one of you guys can accident... Oh, good, the creepers have found themselves a way to get out of the line of fire. That is not at all a tragedy for me. Oh, wait, yes, I was lying. That is a horrible tragedy for me. And, wow. Okay, so this is already going super poorly. Let's retreat once more. So I have no good plan at this point. Okay, and the skeleton has, of course, lost interest in me. The creeper has, of course, not. Dang it. And I can't regenerate food. Or health. Of course, you can never regenerate food. Unless you're like some sort of magical wizard who generates food. I don't know that that's actually even a thing. I could maybe generate food out of that zombie if he doesn't kill me. And if he doesn't knock me down. Okay, there we go. Let's generate some food. Woo! Exciting. Now we have health. And, so here we go. Nice little skeleton here. Wow, he does not see me. And I'm going to need blocks, I think, in order to fix my ability to get back up here. Hello, a skeleton. Okay. Wow, least ambitious skeleton ever. Cannot lure him to me. There we go. Working at the library was really interesting, though, too, because the one of the people that I worked with had very different political beliefs than I did, which I didn't really think mattered, but I learned a lot about how people who view me, or people who come from other groups, view people in groups that I considered myself a part of, which was kind of eye-opening. And so, you know, I encourage everybody to meet people who have different backgrounds and, you know, try and learn not only about what they think about other things, but, like, how they perceive, you know, people like yourself. It's always interesting. So, let's see. Okay, good, a creeper. This can only go... Oh, good, a skeleton. You know what, let's just run over here and... Because clearly we're going to die anyway. Let's just hilariously survive this fall and get to that chest. Well, I'm not getting to that chest, I can tell you that. Dang it. So, yeah, this video, I was hoping to make some progress, but I didn't want to try to make progress until I had a bed. I should have probably done some of this off camera, but I didn't want to do a lot of stuff off camera because I'm so busy at my day job right now. And so we're talking about jobs. Yay. I hope you enjoyed that recap. I know I certainly did. Why is there bedrock in one of those holes? That's kind of weird. I don't know if that's some sort of weird spawning thing or what, but... I do want to know what's in that chest, and there's definitely a creeper there. And there's definitely a creeper there. You know what? Let's just go... Oh, a chest over there, too. Let's just go be bold, because at this point, I've died so much anyway. So here we are. Let's line this up. Perfect alignment. Perfect alignment. Yes. What is in here? Stone tools and food. Low. Those sound like precisely the sorts of things that I will need to not starve to death and die forever in this map. Okay, so, next problem. Let's go ahead and grab some of this coal. I've just collected so many webs and whatnot just over in my little area there that I may as well just try and start heading back. I think I'm pretty close to being able to just make an out-and-out, what do you call it, wool block or 3 out of those materials. Okay, so we're going to want to go ahead and get our things back in the hotbar the way we like them. Excellent. So, one of the reasons I like playing these videos, or playing these games in video form, rather than just on my own, is because if I was playing this on my own at this point, I probably would have rage quit by now. Because this has gotten absolutely ludicrous far too quickly. And, okay, is this a... I was gonna say, which one of these is a silverfish block? Doesn't matter, there's a stupid skeleton that I hate. Where is he? Okay, so, stupid skeleton seems to be gone. I can make it up here, I can get the webs, I can survive, and I can get... Did I just take damage? Oh no, that's a slime. Okay. So let's just take a whole bunch of this stuff and head back to the safe haven that I've established. And, of course, this is going to be horrible because this whole bridge here is just completely gone. Or doesn't go anywhere that it should. Because of stuff like that. Stuff like that is why I don't have a bridge anymore. I was really proud of the route that I had established between where I was going and where I had been. Clearly, I was not right to be proud of that. I should also just make some torches as well, because mobs are going to spawn incessantly and ruin my day otherwise. So, if we hug this wall here... Oh, good, that's silverfish. Oh, good, that's a zombie. Hello, a zombie. I just need to kill you. Just come close enough. The mobs never approach me when I want to kill them. Oh, good. Additional zombies now. So, we are going to just flee toward my little bridge over here, which I think I can survive the run to. Okay, that seemed to be a true statement. Let's see if anything else wants to make a liar out of me. Who would have thought getting extra wool would be so hard? Like, I've already cleared this area. Well, cleared I use very loosely, but come on, bitches. This is not an easy map. This is, like I said, the sort of thing, if I had been playing this without you guys, I would have rage quit by now. Maybe there's somewhere I can get, some spider webs through here or through there. Let's see, this is We All Float is through here. And this one is going to be... Oh, this is the one with the crazy creepers and the mushrooms. This is a grove of mushrooms. Which I need to run back on the train and get more torches. Because I've got, like, literally chests full of torch-making materials over here. So look at this expert rail track I made as part of my hypnotism experiment. Dang it, really? That will not activate that? You're kidding me. Really? Oh, and now the button seems to have broken and not be pick-upable. Oh, good. The only blocks I have, I don't want to waste. So, in closing, we are not actually... Hey, look at that! So now I'm going to hypnotize you. Because, you know, hypnotism's all the rage. You know? It's just like being up on the stage, you know? You see the little lights approaching you, and you just get very, very calm. And you start thinking about something that you really like, a place that you enjoy, you know, a building that's very familiar to you, a building that has multiple floors. And as you see each, like, little torch pass you, you imagine walking further and further down the stairs, getting more and more relaxed, and your breathing slows more and more. And then, oh no, it's the end of the thing, and I didn't bother actually suggesting anything. Whoops. Yeah, I'm just trying to find... Oh, look, there's these stairs I put in. And you guys are still suggestible, so if I didn't entirely snap you out of that reverie, I don't know, behave. Except, you know, when it comes to civil liberties. Disbehave to protect yourself and your rights. Okay, so I'm back here, and I have precisely 8 string. Wow, this is a very disappointing amount of string. This does not make me a bed at all. Let's go find some other spiders to kill. That's all I can do. That is literally all I can do at this point, is just try and farm spiders. Vetches, you have driven me to this. I refuse to give up on this map just because you are a horrible, horrible man. Like I said though, I do have a whole bunch of wood and coal. So let's grab a bunch of that. Let's make some torches. There we are. And so I figure we'll go head back over this way to the Helix Cavern and see what kind of damage we can do to the spiders there. That is going to be the best place. I've been harvesting some of this off camera just to, you know, have materials and not have to waste all of you guys' time. But, you know, with the way my day job is right now, I just cannot afford to be recording too much and then not have the footage be usable. So, let's see. Where was I? Yeah, so working with people, you know, at the library was really interesting because I was exposed to not necessarily new political ideas, because I had already been somebody who found it very interesting to read about political systems and beliefs and things like that. But it was interesting to meet people who had different beliefs than myself to see how they viewed me and how they interacted with me differently because of who they thought I must be because of their preconceptions about my beliefs. So, yes, that was a good experience. And I got some money that I was able to use to, like, buy things, like, you know, when I got to college, you know, like books. Textbooks are a great thing to be able to afford when you're starting college because they are kind of a fundamental underpinning of the college curriculum, and most college courses will involve one or several books. They really emphasize the knowledge and the learning from educational interactions with text. Wow, and none of you guys are spiders. Oh, hey, you're a spider. Oh, wow, I'm almost dead. Well, that's bad. Okay, so in terms of things that are not going as well as I might like, this is one of them. And we are just going to flee back this way for a little bit. Okay, spider. Okay. You are welcome. Oh, come on. Don't play that game. Just come straight down the path here. Okay, this is like this is the real horror that Vetches creates with his maps. It's the paralyzing fear that you'll never move forward with your life. You'll just be stuck in this constant limbo of like trying to recover that which you have lost while never being able to truly move forward, you know? This is what debt is. Debt feels like this. Thank you, Vetches. Also, yeah, here's a pro tip for you guys. Student loans. Try not to take out as many, try not to get into debt. It's not good to have. Not that you need me to tell you that, but from personal experience, it makes life worse to have debt. You lose options. Okay, so let's go stab that guy in the face because we're already in a bad mood because we're thinking about our student loan debt. Did I kill him? No! I just phased through him. Outstanding. And there's that creeper down there. Got this kind of spiky pillar thing. Looks like the layout of this area has changed a bit. Oh good, a skeleton's now after us. And let's hope that the creeper down there hasn't noticed us yet. Okay, good. And let's not look at the Enderman for, like, bonus points. And by bonus points, I mean, like, for living. So, yeah, this map, I think Vitch has added a little bit more light to this one. Or he put the lava pillars closer to where they would be of interest. Come on, give me a spider. Vitches, you are just driving me mad. Okay, see this skeleton? This skeleton is like the opposite of what I want. Because he does not produce webs. In fact, he consumes them. He gnaws on them with his skeletal head. That is not a proven fact, scientifically. So we're going to back off a little bit and consume the last of our food. No, not actually. Good. That's always nice when we have not eaten all of our food. Wow, that cave seems to go a lot further. Oh, no, wait, that's just the crazy moonlight thing. That's some sort of weird moon effect. Moonlight. I don't think that's actually open to the sky. So one day the lighting glitches in this game will all be fixed. In the meantime, though, it creates this kind of surreal glowing experience that I'm enjoying. Okay, so let's see what we got here. More lava everywhere and not a drop to drink. A single solitary spider that I want to devour. No, I'm devouring you, spider. You are spider food. No, you are Joe Hill's food. I'm not spider food. Okay, good. We have claimed a single web. And we are down to our last torch. So, can we see anything interesting from here? I think the fleecy box is somewhere up toward that pillar. But, okay. Well, let's go. Wow, we've actually cleared a decent amount of this. Let's run back and grab some more torches and hopefully kill some spiders on our way if we can find any. Not that that's super likely. Wow, this cavern's so huge. I'm impressed, Vitches, as I always am, by how horrifying your map is. But seriously, like, I should have a bed by now. The fact that I do not is just gnawing at me, like the spiders that gnaw at the cobwebs that I invented, but which I will claim are a legitimate thing, and in fact, a true fact. Oh, hello, a creeper. Why don't you go get mad at him? And you don't kill him. Okay, fine. I can live with that. I'll just flee backwards with my weapon. I'll just grab me, dozens more torches. And I will move on. Now, one thing I noticed is I saw some sort of sparkly thing when I was trying to light this up over here. Oh, good. That's not an ominous noise. Yeah, what's this? Okay, so that's some sort of, like, mob spawner thing. Hey, I heard a spider. Uh-oh. That was probably another mob spawner. So what did I get? Potion of fire resistance and spawn skeleton. Interesting. So why would Vitches want to make all the skeletons fire resistant? Is that something to do with me pouring lava on them? Probably. Okay, yeah. Oh, so see, that skeleton there has some sort of spirally effect on him. So that means we want to flee him. And, of course, we can't find that spider that we would like so dearly to kill. So we are just going to leave that skelly be and claim some more torches. So, yeah, well, let's see. What else have I learned? Or done job-wise? I also worked at a styrofoam factory after... Well, I should say I also worked in the cafeteria at my college, which was awesome because what I did when I first arrived was I served cake to people. I was in charge of serving desserts. And that actually worked pretty well because when I would go to parties and stuff, I would already recognize a bunch of people, and they would recognize me because they would see me a few times every so often, and they would have already had a positive impression of me because I was the guy that gave them things that they liked at the dining hall. I wasn't the guy who was like, yeah, here's your broccoli. I was like, hey, here's some cake, or which cake would you like? People like being able to choose things, and being able to choose things that they already like anyway and being associated with that, that was not necessarily bad for me. So, I don't know. I'm going to store these fire resistance potions and skeletons. I don't know what to do with that. Those bones I don't want right now. Stealing the bread. Probably going to go ahead and take a little bit of extra cobblestone here. I'm so close to being able to just sleep peacefully. Did I just hear some... I keep thinking I'm hearing stuff, but I can't tell if it's because I'm overworked and, exhausted and stuff all the time. Okay. I just put all of the... This is a study on how lack of sleep makes someone who's already, distracted by talking about stuff, even more distracted by lack of sleep and by overwork. I've been working a lot. So here we are. We got some more sticks. We got some more torches. We've got no armor, which is not ideal. I would like very, very much to have more armor. But so it goes. We're just going to stow the rest of that there. Wonderful. Wait, how do I only have one string? I should have 9 strings. Somewhere, I should have 9 string. Where'd my other strings go? Oh, I made them into blocks of the wool. Okay, yeah, there they are. They're right over there. Okay. Okay, I can do this. I am mentally together. I am a totally together guy. I've got my brain sorted out. I'm not afraid of anything. Those cacti don't look too much like creepers, and I didn't just get really freaked out right there. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna overcome this map. Hoy. This is the worst speed run ever. But yeah, okay. So, working at the dining hall was really good, too. Got to meet a bunch of people, as well, who had come to college. Because, I went to a private university, and, some of the people there had a lot of money, and some of them didn't. And the ones that didn't tended to be the ones that got jobs, because they could, justify not studying all the time or having fun, because they said, okay, well, money's important, so I can pay for school. And so getting to meet other people who were also, it was a good experience, meeting other people who also didn't have a ton of money, who were, trying to work their way through school and, a little bit more disciplined than some of the people that were in my classes otherwise. So that's always good, too. Styrofoam factory was definitely the most fun job I've had. I loved that because, okay, there's the great thing about manufacturing is you get to make thousands of something, like, all day. Like, you just get to make a ton of stuff. And I was actually in charge of a third of the night shift, which was pretty cool because I had only gotten 1 year of college education. But apparently... Ah, there's baby silverfish! Vetches, why would you do that to me? Why? Vetches, that is the meanest, stupidest... I cannot tell you... No! How much I dislike these baby silverfish here. Like, you know, it'd be one thing if you put in baby spiders, I'd be like, oh, okay, well, I get that. You know, baby spiders, they're horrible. You're trying to mess with me and make me sad. I get it. Oh, hey, I forgot there was gold up here. And Vetches has added this huge pillar where I had bridged across in the last video, or last time I tried to do this. Well, that's good to know. I'm glad that I wasn't too close to that when it blew up all over everyone's faces. Okay, so let's go ahead. I was gonna say, let's go ahead and grab some of these free torches and things. And now I'm thinking, let's go ahead and try not to die. That is indeed a more fun game. Wow, I did not stay on fire for very long. That's always nice. I saw those potions of fire resistance earlier. I'm thinking that what I want to do is go grab some of those to use to survive those blazes. So let's see. Let's go ahead and also throw some torches down here. I think that this lighting is only artificial. It's caused by some sort of fake belief that the ceiling exists here. Which, of course, it does not. And I'm also, of course, going the wrong way, maybe? Where am I going? Oh, thank you, additional lighting glitches. You have made things slightly clearer for me. Although, to what benefit, I'm unclear or uncertain of. Hey, a spider! But there will probably be other stuff that wants to kill me before I get to the spider. Okay, so we're just going to run over there. Going to add some torches to stop spawners in case Vetches has spawners. And we're going to kill the spider. For no benefit. Thank you, Vetches, for putting in a spider that would not give me webs. Oh, that's a creeper. And I bet I blew up a bunch of that iron that I was about to claim. Oh, hey, iron. I like iron. Let's go ahead and mine some of that out and hope it's not trapped. Yay, it appears to not be trapped. Sometimes Vetches is nice, and then we all celebrate, and we have, like, a little party hat thing where we all wear party hats in a group. You know, oh, a party, that's the word I'm thinking of. I don't want to end this video until I succeed at something. So even if all I succeed at is... Ooh, that's shiny over there. We want to go over there. I want to go over there now. Okay, that was super shiny. Let's see, what is that? Oh, that's so far away. Oh, hello, a creeper. Hey, you want to go to the shiny place? No, you're not invited now, because you blew up at me. How inconsiderate. Okay, but I got some iron out of this. I want to go to the shiny place. You know what? I think here is as good a place as any to end the video, because I'm going to need to regenerate. Is this silverfish? I was going to say, if a silverfish jumps out of that block and kills me here, I will be so mad. But... okay, so I've got a plan of action now. My plan of action is to get a fire potion, come back and try and get to the fleecy box. Additionally, I would like very, very much to try to figure out what is in that crazy shiny place way back there in the corner and find a good path to that. Now, it looks like if I follow that little arm down and then follow that up there and then go across, that'll take me there. And I'll probably need a whole bunch of torches to do it. So I'm going to go ahead and harvest me some more timber and coal off camera. And I would love to kill a spider or two and seriously have a bed so that I can take risks and not have to go back to literally the absolute beginning of the map, which is stupidly, horrifyingly long and distant. But anyway, so until next time, y'all. Well, I'm afraid to sign off if I'm going to die, like right here, though. I don't want to get killed on my way to my little safe area. Are those magma cubes? Okay, I think I'm good. I think I'm in the clear at this point. Look at this. Look at this. See, I'm so close to home. What could possibly go wrong now? You know what? I bet this blows up if I get close enough to it. Well, you know what? Let's not tempt fate like that. Let's not do that. Let's not run at the thing that we think is going to blow up when we don't have a bed. Okay, I'm in the clear. Until next time, y'all, this is Joe Hills from Nashville, Tennessee. Keep adventuring.